you wanted the best, you've got the best podcast, the hottest podcast in the world. The Chris Voss Show, the preeminent podcast with guests so smart you may experience serious brain bleed. The CEOs, authors, thought leaders, visionaries, and motivators. Get ready. Strap yourself in. Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle at all times, because you're about to go on a monster education roller coaster with your brain. Now, here's your host, Chris Voss.
Hey folks, it's Voss here from the Chris Voss Show. Ladies and gentlemen,
hi, Chris.
That makes it official. Welcome to the big show. As always, the Chris Voss Show. His family loves you and has been bringing you episodes for 16 years. 2,700 episodes we're going on now. And we're on our way to 3,000 this year in 2026. So we're excited about that.
Opinions expressed by guests on the podcast are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the host or the Chris Voss Show. Some guests of the show may be advertising on the podcast, but it is not an endorsement or review of any kind.
We've been profiling vendors and booths at the CES Show 2026. It's upcoming and featuring some of the wonderful, amazing, innovative products that are there. We just were visited with our good friend Gary Shapiro, who's the president of CTA of CS and CTA, I should say, and gave us our forecast for what we're going to see at CS. Today, we're interviewing a wonderful young man called Roy Chen and his company Sensereo, I think it's pronounced, and we're going to get into it with him. Do I have those pronunciations right, Ray? Roy?
Yeah, hi, Chris. Yes, that sounds about right. So I will pronounce it as Sensereo. Sense as sense. Real as real safety. Real.
Can you give us a .com so people can look that up on the interwebs?
Yeah, so basically it's sensereo.com. It's SENSEREO.com.
And you guys are calling in from the floor of one of the press previews, aren't you, at CES?
Yes, we are currently at CES Unveiled press event.
Good stuff, man, getting that press. Give us a 30,000 over what you guys do there at the company.
So basically, as a company, we are building next generation environmental intelligence. By environmental intelligence, we mean to improve people understanding of the environment they are living in.
Now I see one of the featured products that's on your website is the next-gen smoke alarm. Do you want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, sure. So that is our very first product. It's called MS1. That is a matter-of red smoke alarm. Basically, it will connect automatically to your home, smart home infrastructure. Say like Apple Home or Google Home. It will enable people to receive smoke alarm notification even when you are not at home. So that is a key advantage of this product. Without people go to buy another hub or any other things, it will connect automatically to the current infrastructure.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I used to have a product like this about 10 years ago, and the company went out of business and the unit stopped working. And it was awesome because it would alert me if I was, like, say, at the grocery store or traveling. It would alert me that there was smoke found at home. It would ask if it wanted you to dial 911 to, call the emergency crew and all that stuff. So it's pretty wild. And I think it's great that someone's coming out with this product again, because I always thought it was such a miss that product that didn't survive. So this is really cool. Why did you guys settle on this project? Was there any stories behind what you guys did in starting this company or this particular product itself?
Yeah, we have a relatively interesting story. That is after I watched a movie called Manchester by the Sea. The beginning of that movie is that the man went out of his house to buy groceries, and his house got burned out, and everything was destroyed, including his trains. So that's just really a tragedy. After watching that movie, I was thinking that I want to get a smoke alarm that can alert me when I'm not at home. So that's the reason that I'm starting trying to search such product online. And I didn't find a very good product. And of those so-called smart smoke detector, they all require me to buy a hub. And I don't want to buy additional hub at home because I already have so many smart home hubs in my house. So I said, maybe that's a very good business opportunity. So we started our company, Sensereo, and our flagship smoke alarm products.
Smoke alarm products. Who knew? That's really important. I mean, you think about if you're not at home and the fire alarm goes off, there's no one there to hear it. And I'm really surprised that there's not more of this technology around, to call for help. If you've got cameras in the home, of course, then you can check in and see what this smoke is, maybe. I keep my dogs at the house when I travel sometimes. I want to know if there's a fire at the house or smoke at the house so that one can save their lives. If you have children or family, that's important as well. And now, is this product available yet, or when is it possibly coming to market, do you anticipate?
Yes, this product is already available. We launched this product with pre-order in May 2025, when it started mass production and sent to our customers since June last year. We have shipped thousands of this product to customer globally.
Well, that'll be great. That'll be great. I'll look forward to seeing that, because I don't know why this technology isn't more of these smoke alarms. It's crazy. What other products are you guys bringing to market?
Yeah, we are very excited to introduce our next flagship product called AIRO, AIRO. Basically, it is a modular designed air quality sensors. So it will have multiple air quality sensing pods, because every room has different requirement for air quality. Say that garage and the living room, they all have different air quality parameters to measure. And currently we are finding existing products, they have multiple, they like 5-in-1 or like 3-in-1 air quality monitor, that cannot detect accurately for every type of parameters that people are interested in. And it is not focused. So in that sense, we build our own. I can show you.
Yes, please do.
It's like this. So it has
wow.
Yeah, it has a central hub.
And then
like this. It can connect power the module. The module can be connected to the central hub, and each module is battery powered and can last for more than 30 days. So people don't need to worry to charge it.
So do you take each one of those into the rooms that you want to have them put in, and they monitor those rooms? Is that how that works?
Yes, so you can put the relevant parts in each room. It will care. So if you are sweeping pretty in your home, you might consider to have a VOC detection pod. And if you have a very bad outside air quality, say last year there was a very bad wildfire that caused a lot of particle in the air, you might consider to have the PM pods near the window to keep monitoring air quality.
Air quality is really important. The state that my mom lives in Utah, they have a lot of I forget what they call it, but there's a small valley that the big city is in, and they have this layer of clouds that will cover it, and it will hold all the smog and the bad air in, and it just creates this compression unit. And so, yeah, air quality is really important to know what's going on. I mean, even your house, you're going to have black mold or different air quality issues. So I think that's great. So you guys really focus on these aspects of products for consumers then?
Yes. So we are a sensor company.
Do you have any other products that maybe you can talk to us about that are future or coming out, or is this the focus right now?
Yeah, so basically our company philosophy is to build the next generation environmental intelligence. So basically whatever product can help people to better understand the environment they are living in. This will be our future path of product based on. So in the future, we might consider to expand more sensor pods to our indoor air quality monitor system. For example, there are people caring about radon gas. We might consider to add that part to our system. And at the same time, we might consider to have another system of outside air quality if people have courtyard and a playground outside. So yeah, in short, we are still quite focusing on the sensing.
Well, this should be quite the thing. Is this your guys' first foray into startups?
Yeah. So it is our first attempt in the startup industry. Previously, our team of engineers and business person.
Where are you guys based out of?
We have a team based all over the world. We have some team members. So our headquarters It is in Shenzhen, China.
Okay.
Now we have 2 members based in UK and in Singapore.
Well, this should be pretty interesting because, like I say, these smart smoke alarms and fire alarms, I mean, you'd think that this technology would be everywhere. And, it would be something that people can have. I want to know if there's a fire in my house. What would be, I guess technically carbon monoxide is a big deal. Are you guys going to do, what's that other thing that you can have in your house that's really bad? Not carbon monoxide, but maybe it is carbon monoxide. Oh, there's, what's the other sensors for radon and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing that usually pops up in houses. So,
Right.
so people.
So wait.
But
Yes, so we are doing a pre-order for a combination of carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. It's a combination alarm. So just as you mentioned, because we have heard from customers, CO gas is pretty dangerous and important to people's safety. We build the world first combination smoke and CO alarm that work with smart home infrastructure.
I have 2 dogs, and sometimes I go to the Taco Bell buffet. I don't know if you guys ever go to the Taco Bell buffet, but sometimes the farts around here can get out of hand. Is there any way you can have a fart alarm as well built into this?
Yeah, that's a very interesting idea. We need to better understand what consists of farts. There should be some chemicals and
Sure. Yeah. Well, it's Taco Bell particles, I think, probably. So yeah, if you ever come up with something like that, it'd be good to know. That way I can leave the room. Because sometimes my dogs, they can dump a fart that's nuclear. And your eyes will start melting and bleeding. Kind of like that end scene of Indiana Jones with the Nazi guy and his eyes bleed and his face melts. It's kind of like that.
Oh.
If you guys ever come up with something like that,
that's pretty bad.
Just an innovative idea. No one's done it yet. It might be a big money maker with the ladies. They don't like.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very interesting idea. Just as you said, air is something very hard to understand. So we are trying to build more sensors at the device.
This is
help people better understand it.
This is why they pay me $5 a day is for these ideas. They get $5 a day before taxes too. Anyway, what else should I be asking you about your product that people you want them to know? You're connected with Samsung Smart Things, so that's a good connection to have. What else?
Yeah. We're actually a partner with Apple Home, Samsung Smart Things, and the Home Assistant, and the Home. So basically, all major smart home ecosystem are our partners.
Smart alarms that are smart. And so, do you have an app on your phone that they notify you on, or they send you a text message? How does that work?
Yeah, we don't. So for fire alarms, we don't require people to have a separate app. So if you have a built-in app,
like Smart Things,
iPhone, you will have the Home app.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. And if you have Samsung, you have the Smart Things. You can just add our device to the file. You do not need another separate app. And for our air quality system, it would be better to have an app because it can monitor and track the history records of air qualities. In that sense, we will require an app for our air quality products, but no app for fire safety.
Nice. Well, that sounds awesome then. That sounds awesome. This should be pretty exciting. What booth are you guys in there at the big show when you guys are fully settled in on the 6th?
Sure. So for CES, our booth is at Eureka Park at the Venetian Expo, and our booth number is 61667. 61667 at Venetian Expo, Eureka.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know if your co-founder wants to jump in and throw anything out. Are we good there with him?
Yeah. Do you want to say hello to the audience?
Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hey.
What's your name?
Barrier. My name is Zheng, Cheng. You may call me LOV.
And you're the co-founder of this. What do you think so far of the product? Anything he missed? Maybe you want to tell us about?
I think he concluded pretty well. It's good. he included it pretty well.
All right.
If you have any questions or you have questions per person or question.
Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, we have a Kickstarter campaign launching soon.
Oh, okay.
So welcome to sign up
Okay.
for launch.
Okay. Yeah, if Steve can get us a link for that, we'll put that on the show so that people can get that and all that good stuff. So give us your .coms as we go out and
Awesome.
tell
Thank
people
you.
how they can find out more about you.
Sorry, what's
Go ahead and give us your .coms as we go out, folks.
Can't hear you.
Let's see. Can you hear me now?
Can't hear. Oh, sorry.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear that.
Give us your .coms as we go out.
Sorry.
Your .com, your website. Can you give us your website?
Visit us at sensereo.com. Yeah, visit us at sensereo.com. If you would like to sign up for IRO modular air quality monitor, visit jiro.sensereo, SENSTR, that's SENSEREO.com.
All right. Thank you very much for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And our audience, thank you for coming by. We certainly appreciate it. As
You listen to the amazing, intelligent body to improve your brain and your life. Or, too much of the Chris Voss Show podcast can lead to people thinking you're smarter, younger, irresistible, and human regularly moderated amounts. Jeez, the resulting brain league.
all right, guys, thank you. Continued success.